Welcome to the final day of BombTag Olympics 2018 Season 1. We've got DapperWolf, Tallo, Vaza, and John looking to win this tournament. Let's see how all the players are going to play tonight. Our third semifinals will be between DapperWolf and Tallo. This is once again a best of 5. So the first to 3 wins will be taking it off to the finals. So DapperWolf was able to beat Cities, as Cities seems a little bit salty over his loss, saying he had his own mistakes in the plays. At least Cities does recognize his fails and the fact that he did end up losing. The main downfall of Cities was of course the fact that Dapper is the most calm and the most long-time player of this game. He will go long every single match. He will never take any risks, and he will always be very careful, and he will always have all of the patience. That's the word I was looking for. Patience. Dapper has so much patience. Perhaps Tallo not able to withstand the patience of Dapper, but we shall see how he deals with it. Will Tallo have a better time against Dapper, the true meaning of patience, or will Tallo succumb to the patience of Dapper? Both players once again taking it very safely, making sure to not make any mistakes. Tallo looking forward to his normal plays of kicking bombs and then doing something based off of that. But Dapper got caught in the middle of some bombs, and as a result will lose the first game. Now of course that doesn't mean anything. Dapper lost the first game against Cities, but was able to come back with a 3-2 victory afterwards. But Dapper would love to equalize the matchup so that he has more chances. Dapper seems to be having more fun against Tallo, as Tallo seems to be more aggressive than Cities. As both players are macroing up, both players not having the greatest autumn RNG perhaps, but they're both getting there. No one having fantastic RNG, but not bad either. Tallo getting off the boots faster than Dapper, but Dapper not far behind. And it looks like both players should be max now. Looking to have a conversation in the middle. What is their plan? You will never know. There are still so many boxes left on the map. Those boxes could be used against someone strategically, or they could be used in some other ways. Tallo having an easy kill there, not taking the chance, perhaps a bit too risky, even for Tallo. Not looking to have that. And Tallo is the second person to get trapped in the middle of some bombs. What Tallo did to Dapper, Dapper redid to Tallo. So it's now tied up 1 apiece. Both of these matches aiming to be very intense, as both players are now once again equalized, just like Cities versus DapperWolf before. Of course, close matches are very good. They are more intense and more fun to watch if someone is up on the ropes. Dapper destroying his own bomb sadly there. Tallo less so. Dapper looking to get some boots as he is very slow. Wants to get those boots before he engages upon a battle. Tallo seems to already be maxed out. Dapper not yet maxed out, looking to have some more flame in his pocket. Perhaps looking to get the flame on the upside. And both players should now be maxed out as they have a little funny scuffle in the middle of the map. Both players respecting each other's playstyles, not taking any risks, knowing the other side is very good. Both players have a little scuffle over at the bottom right side of the map. No one taking too many risks. Perhaps Tallo getting a little bit impatient. Both players having a little chat in the middle of the map. Having a little fun as they are aiming to have some more fun. And both players end up in a draw. Both players drew each other into a trap. And neither player takes the game. The score is still even, 1 apiece. Draws will not get you games. Don't even try. City is throwing the fire. Even though Sirius himself managed to lose against Dapper. Perhaps drank a little bit too much whiskey, as he did say he drank some whiskey beforehand. Perhaps not the greatest idea to drink whiskey before a match. Some people might get better as a result, some people might not. Sirius this time around, not having the greatest luck, drinking whiskey in the middle of the match. Perhaps looking to fix that in the future. As both players are clearing out their sides of the map now, neither player really looking forward to destroying the boxes in the middle of the map. I was about to say they might want to destroy the boxes, as the boxes are very much in the way, and they might not want the boxes to be in the way, just in case of some sort of engagement that might end up going poorly their way as a result of these boxes. Both players once again taking it safely, riskless. Tallo looking to draw some lines and kick some bombs, while Dapper looking to just stay safe, not kick too many bombs, only kick defensively, never aggressively. Dapper perhaps almost getting his life risked there, but was able to not get hit by the flame. As Dapper takes a safe pocket on the bottom right side of the map. As Dapper looking to have some topside line drawing that may trap Tallo, but Tallo not a fan of that, and Dapper not trying to get any risky business done. Players now drawing an arrow on the map. Definitely intentional, totally not unintentional. Dapper almost making a mistake there by sliding, but it was not lethal, so everything is fine. There's one more box left on the map. Neither player looking to destroy that. That box is the box of destiny. That box will remember what this match looked like. As sudden death has now approached, Dapper looking to take some advantage off of that, but was unable to do so. Trying to not be too risky with that. Dapper getting stuck in the middle of bombs. And Tallo takes game number... This is game number 4, but it is the 3rd game in matches. Tallo is now up 2-0 against Dapper. Dapper is no longer allowed to make any mistakes again. But Dapper is not out yet. Just like we saw in Dapper vs Cities, Dapper was able to overcome both an 0-1 down loss and a 1-2 down loss. What is a down loss? I mean, Dapper was down 2-1 in his match versus Cities, but Dapper was able to overcome and win the last two matches. Will this trend continue, or will Dapper this time not have the luck that he needs? As we experience some lag, but nothing major. Dapper being a little bit slower than Tallo, looking to have some more boots. Dapper at least able to get one of those boots, I believe. Or perhaps not. And Dapper ends up winning game number 5. Game number 4 technically. So it is now up 2 apiece. Dapper is looking to get a drink. We will be right back. And we're back. Dapper now has his water, and we are ready to move on to the match point match. Dapper once again managing to equalize the series up and bring back the heat towards Tallo, who is looking forward to the winners match. The finals, that is. Will Tallo be able to get to the finals though, or will he meet the same fate that Cities was forced upon? Both players really wanting that finals. Both players probably not looking forward to losing. As Dapper looking to macro off very slowly. Dapper really wanting some more boots, but Tallo not allowing the boots to Dapper. Dapper really wants those boots that Tallo is not allowing him. Tallo trying the pinning technique against Dapper, but that did not work as Dapper did not go for the bomb anyway. I mean the item. The boot. Tallo looking to pull some fast ones with some lines. Not wanting to go to sudden death with Dapper, as Dapper is the king of surviving sudden death. Both players probably really nervous right now. But Tallo makes a mistake and is eliminated from the semifinals as a result, meaning Dapper goes to the finals. We will now move on to the second semifinals. And now, welcome to the second semifinals between me and MyLordJohn. MyLordJohn had a very straightforward road to the semifinals, as Spins was unable to show up at the right time, and Wrath is out there fishing somewhere, unable to show up. So Wrath having a very straightforward road here. Wrath did play well when he did play, so I need to be careful not to get over-eager over any sort of victories that I may have. Unfortunately, unable to do that little thing over there that I wanted to do. Gonna be a little bit safe, just in case. and I win the first game. With a little bit of a tricksy doodle, John was unable to get onto my side of the map, and as a result, I kept him on his side. He tried to be aggressive and he was unable to approach. Ended up placing some bombs that were not in his favor and ended up dying to his own bombs via a chain reaction from my bombs. Is the long way of putting it. This may be the fastest semifinals. The quarterfinals between Cities and Dapper was really fun. And the quarterfinals between Dapper and Tallo was really fun, as both of them went all the way to game 5, as I am not having very many bombs at all and almost no boots. Please kill me. I'm gonna get that boot. I'm gonna get that bomb. And I'm gonna get one more boot for good measure. I'm gonna take it very safe. Very, very safe. No risks involved. Just like Dapper. Dapper's strategy seems to have worked pretty well. So let me try to do that versus him. By being super overly safe even. And he's trapped. Perfect. So that's 2-0 in my favor. John now needs to start making a comeback if he wants to go ahead and advance to the finals. Otherwise, I'm going to advance to the finals without much competition. I didn't expect to play this well, I gotta say that much. Due to the fact that it is very, well, I guess it's nighttime now, and I have an air blower that keeps me cool, so it's a little bit better. But I did not expect to get this far, especially with commentating. I mean, I am commentating right now, along with playing. You'd think this would give me a disadvantage, being all, like, very distracted and such. But I'm not. I'm just going to... Doma, you're supposed to kill yourself. Unable to pull off that strategy. Alright. Now that there's this boxes, it's going to be a little bit more iffy to go ahead and pull anything tricky off. And he ends up succumbing to a bomb. And that's the end of that semifinals, I guess. Let me go ahead and stop this and move on to the finals. Alright, and now, welcome to the finals of BombTag Olympics 2018 Season 1. Interestingly enough, it's between me and DapperWolf. I don't know if I should have expected to make it all the way to the finals like this, especially with me hosting at the same exact time as being a competitor in here, but I guess it just kind of happened. I got lucky. Or maybe I'm just so good. Who knows? I got lucky and I'm good. How about that? So DapperWolf, known as the guy that never dies. I am planning on making sure to make that become an unreality this time around. DapperWolf looking to perhaps wait out for sudden death, he said he would. It's really hard to try to focus that hard on the tourney while I commentate. But oh well, I guess. I'm gonna try a mixed kicking strategy. It's really not working very well. Dapper not falling for the bait there. Sadly. Dapper staying as safe as ever. There's a reason why I like battling Dapper, and that's because he does never die, so he's really good to practice against. However, when it comes to actual tournaments, he's a survivor. And surviving is something that he's really good at, and in a case where I really want to have him die, he won't die. But I won't die either. I kind of imagined we'll go down to sudden death. I made a mistake there. That wasn't planned. I wanna stay safe, but I wanna have more aggressive builds. I'll try something more aggressive this time around, seeing if that allows me to have a better chance. I'll go ahead and take his safety there. I really want some boost right about now, that would be really great. The game's not allowing me to get any though. Sad, life is sad. I maxed out on everything but boots. I wanna do something more aggressive. Dapper is not really allowing me to though. And Dapper survived through a flame somehow. I don't know how. Not kickable. Really not kickable. Didn't die there. Him, I mean. He doesn't seem to have max boots, so I'll perhaps take advantage of that. Dapper trying to take advantage of whatever I had there. I'm not gonna allow that though. I'm gonna take that item from him. That was a bit close. I'm also not gonna take any risks. Should have maybe drawn a longer line. That is not going to work. And we are now once again in a sudden death. I will look to go ahead and take advantage of the sudden death. Some of these bombs really not in my favor, but I'll manage. I don't know the timing of some of these bombs, so I'm gonna take it extra safe. And I'll take it safely here. Don't wanna run in front of any bombs or any flames. This is going to be the longest semifinals ever. Literally the longest semifinals ever. I mean finals even. I'm not gonna take that risk. Not gonna take any risks at all, ever. That bombs can explode in a line. Nothing much to talk about here other than both of us taking it safely. And me out surviving Dapper, alright. So that's 1-1 now. This is a best of 7, so the first to 4 wins will take the prize. What is Dapper going to ask? I don't know about that. Maybe I'll consider it. I'll just tell him that. Let's just move on to match number 3 for now. We'll see how this goes. If Dapper wins the next 2 games, I'll probably not go there. If Dapper and I both win 1 game each, then we might as well try the NA server. And if I win both 2 games, then I guess I'm fine as well. Being so slow is so bad. I have dudes now, so that's good. Alright, now I just need bombs. I'm gonna take it extra safe. No point in kicking that bomb there, but I did anyway. For the lulz. That we're gonna be hogging the top right side of the map. As I'm gonna get closer to his side of the map. As Dapper moves back to his side of the map. And Dapper loses. Nice. So I am now up 2-1 against Dapper. I managed to have a little bit more luck with the Eagle bomb placement and flames. Playing a bit more aggressively, trying to pin more and then place down rows of bombs in order to make him trapped in a situation that he cannot escape from. Seems to work the best for me. So if Dapper manages to even this up to 1 apiece, I mean 2 apiece, to a 2-2, then we'll see what happens. Might be a bit scary. There are absolutely no freaking flames anywhere. It seems like Dapper is having problems with items. I don't want to give Dapper any chances, but I don't want to lose any chances myself either. Dapper is very low on boots. Dapper is not gonna get any more boots, as I'm gonna destroy the rest of the boxes for him. Dapper is now very low on all of the items. I should not lose to Dapper in a state like this. So I'll definitely make sure to not get thrown off by any kicks Dapper might have. Dapper had a plan there, probably. I'm just gonna go ahead and kick some bombs. Just drawing walls to make sure he cannot escape anywhere. Not able to get him there. I'll try again later. Dapper trying to do a little trapper move there. Dapper's speed is pretty great, even though he's not very great in the speed department. Even now, I almost slid into a bomb flame. I cannot tell where some of these bombs are landing. And he runs into a bomb. Nice. So I'm now up 3-1. All I need to do is to win one more match, and then I can be crowned as the winner of this match. Or this tournament. I guess Dapper is okay. He isn't suggesting we move to NA. Which means, as a result, we will keep on playing in the EU server. The recording is now 15 minutes long, as all of the matches of me versus Dapper are very long. As Dapper really likes his calm and steady match, as Dapper is having very good item luck compared to me, who is having exactly none of it. Hopefully that won't matter too hard. I really would like some more items though, especially boots. Boots are nice. Alright, I got some boots. I am now maxed on items. Not able to... Dapper trying to pull something off. Perhaps. I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna try to be safe more than anything right now. All I need to do is win one more match. That's all. If I win that, then I'm done. And so is the tournament. Dapper trying to be so careful right now. Not taking any chances. destroying the last of the boxes as well. Making sure the playing field is even. Might take some more risks. I'm just gonna follow Dapper around. I'm gonna follow Dapper around. See what he does. And we go back to sudden death mode. I am not falling for any of those. Dapper trying to be ultra safe. I want to take some of those bombs into consideration. Dapper trying to use some of those bombs into consideration. I'm gonna run away from that. Some of those bombs are pretty scary. I am really good at manipulating sudden death, normally. I don't want to try to manipulate it too much in case I make mistakes, but it doesn't matter. And with that, I have officially become the champion, I guess. Spectators perhaps not very fond of what they see, but this is what they will get. And that concludes our first tournament of BombTag Olympics. To recap over the entire tournament, we had Domo and Archon advance from the first qualifier, and we had Spins and the Game Bomber advancing from the second qualifier. They moved on to their respective groups, and from there we had Dapper and Wrath advance from Group A, we had Cities and John advance from Group B, we had Algebra and Sky advanced from Group C, and we had Tallo and Vaza advanced from Group D. After that, we got to the quarterfinals, where DapperWolf, Tallo, Vaza, and John made it on to the semifinals. Dapper and Vaza made it on to the finals, and Vaza ended up winning the entire tournament. Congratulations to Vaza, which is myself. It's probably a bit weird for the host to win the tournament, but that's what happened. And that's what happened. And that's what happened. It happened.